Chris Harper from the puck to the Express blue line. Chip down low and a quick backhand, kicked up by Fenton. Big rebound, and that's chopped just over top of the goal. Not a good chance in front for Jared Doman. Now to Tede, sending it down low, centering pass in front, loose in the crease, comes to the side, and diving across is making the save as Fenton to deny Montembeault. Zipping it across, Doman to the line to Hopkins, now to Tede, walking in, head up, centers out in front for Doman with his shot, stopped by Fenton, and he fights to hold on to it and get a whistle, and then we have a big pile up in front of the Express net with Robillard involved. Trying to dance past it, jacking behind the net. Leone does. His centering pass is blocked, and now he puts it in on the second try. Look at Leone bounce it home, and the Express have taken the 1-0 lead. Leone moving down the boards into the slot. Lawrence for a shot, scores! Goals in back-to-back games for Will Lawrence. He made no mistake from the slot, snapping it home, and it's a 2-0 Express lead. We'll flip it up ahead, and Newton will bounce on the boards, and in comes Mitch Skapski in the Express zone. Cuts wide, rounded behind the net, centers on in front, and the save by Fenton off of Aidan McDonald, who was all alone in the slot. Leone wins the draw. So the puck's poked out, and out comes Denman into the Express zone. Doman with speed, cutting it on goal to the net, runs right over Lawson Fenton. And there's going to be a penalty on Doman, who just barreled into the Express goaltender. And Harper will bounce it off the glass down the ice in the Express zone. 55 seconds remaining in the penalty. Doman has Fenton gave it away, and Hopkins scores. Lawson Fenton wanted to move the puck up the ice. He fanned on the pass, and Hayden Hopkins intercepted it and snapped it home for a shorthanded goal. And Cowichan Valley is on the board. It's a 2-1 game. He hands it away. Here's McDonald in the slot. Wrist shot, scores! Aidan McDonald ripping it up over the shoulder of Lawson Fenton after the turnover. And the Cowichan Valley Capitals have tied the game at 2. He runs into Bosa, and then Bosa takes the puck and fires his shot. Knocked out by Marco. Rebound, Bosa scores! Arguing something, but Christian Bosa at the side of the Cowichan Valley net chopped in the loose puck, and the Express have retaken the lead. It's 3-2. On the other side, Marshall Skapski lays it behind the net to Aidan McDonald. Centers on the front, score! Newton took the feed out from behind the net, and just like that, Cowichan Valley has come right back and tied the game again. It's 3-3. Now at the line, Tede walking in with the shot, kicked up by Fenton, rebounded in front, they poke at it. And Fenton makes the save and holds on to it for a whistle. Rest of the Cowichan Valley Capitals is off the draw. Wilson will roll it in on goal to Lawson Fenton. And in behind the play, Wilson and Jinta getting into one another's grill, but quickly the two linesmen come in to separate one another. Leone back to Lawrence in the high slot. Puck bounce off his stick, and he's able to hold the stick long enough for Doman, who will now dance in the Express zone. Doman trying to cut it, and a good diving play by Troy Robillard hustling back. Now Jinta, left point Kennedy, wrist shot, deflected, scores! Brandon Kennedy with the shot. He's leading the celebration, so I think a Caps player deflected it, and it's a power play goal. The Express have the lead again. It's 4-3. As the bouncing puck in the neutral zone broken up, and in comes Ambrosio, cutting on a goal. He scores! Alex Ambrosio with 4:10 remaining in the third period, and the Express now have a 5-3 lead. As Kennedy bounces it on goal, and Marco has a little trouble handling it, and Lawrence scores! Will Lawrence will put this one away. His second of the game, a power play goal. And with 1:10 remaining here in the third period, it's a 6-3 Express lead. And got the victory in this one here tonight. As the Thomas do one final salute before heading off to the dressing room.